Alright, so this morning I've got some stories about testing. I've got some cruise ships returning and starting again here in the United States, and we're going to get into all of them right after this. Chris here with High Seas Cruising, and welcome to today's video. Alright, we are almost ready to start our cruise again here in just a couple of days. We got about 48 hours before we head down to the port of Galveston, where we are going to spend 2 days before we get on our cruise ship on Monday. Now, I have 2 COVID tests currently scheduled just because of the new requirements. I'm taking a regular PCR test on Saturday morning through CVS, and then I have a rapid test scheduled for first thing Monday morning at 8 a.m. just in case we don't get our results back in time. I'm trying to cover all of those bases. And as long as we get through that particular hurdle without any problems, we should be good to go. Everything else is done. Everything else is booked. Our excursion is already scheduled. Heck, I have even already started packing. I know it's a couple days early, but like I said, I get real excited about going on a cruise. So yeah, my suitcase is probably about 90% packed already. But enough of that. Let's get right here into the cruise news. And on Royal Caribbean's website, they now have the approved COVID-19 test that you can take at home, ready to order and have it shipped directly to your house. Go ahead and put a slide up here of that right now. And they offer it in both a 2-pack and a 3-pack. The 2-pack, of course, is $69.99. And the 3-pack is $99.99 for the COVID-19 antigen home test with eMed Telehealth. So the way the test works, my understanding, I have not actually used this test, but you get online with it and you do it face-to-face, so it is supervised, sort of like in a doctor's on-demand call or like a Zoom call. They walk you through the procedures, verify your testing, and then you get your results, and it is accepted by the cruise lines. And it is accepted, of course, by Royal Caribbean. I did also look on Carnival Cruise Line's website, and they do also have a home test that is approved, provided it also has the same telehealth online supervised testing. So this should work for Carnival Cruise Lines as well, but I would always call and verify that with Carnival before you make the purchase. But when you do order it, they ship it directly to your house, and they say it does get it there within 2 business days, sent by FedEx. So especially in these times when it is hard to get a test, sometimes hard to get an appointment, and we're all worried about getting our results back on time, this at least is an alternative that we can do and should really take a lot of the pressure off of the pre-testing requirement. In other Royal Caribbean news, the Navigator of the Seas is going to resume sailing from the United States out of the port of Los Angeles beginning in November. She's going to be doing 3, 4, and 5-night sailings down to Catalina Island, Ensenada, and Cabo San Lucas. Now, the Navigator of the Seas did undergo a $115 million upgrade, so she should have a lot of new amenities and activities on board when she does resume sailing here in November. Now, Disney Cruise Line's ship, the Disney Magic, is going to be returning here to the United States. She is currently doing staycation sailings over in Europe right now, but she is going to be returning here to the United States, where she will do 4 and 5-night sailings to the Bahamas and Mexico from the port of Miami, starting on October the 28th. And the Disney Fantasy, beginning on October the 9th, will resume 7-night sailings out of Port Canaveral to the Bahamas and Mexico. Of course, right now, she is currently only doing 3 and 4-day sailings, but they're going to go ahead and ramp that back up and start offering the 7-day sailings again here in October. And finally, Virgin Voyages, the Scarlet Lady. She has departed Europe and is making her way back here to the United States to begin preparations to finally begin U.S. sailings on October the 6th out of the port of Miami. Virgin Voyages, they had a bit of a rough start here in the United States. The Scarlet Lady finally came out, was finally ready to begin doing sailings here in the United States. And then, of course, we had the shutdown of cruising due to COVID-19. But she has been sailing successfully over in Europe. But it is now finally time for her to come back to the United States and begin sailing here. Alright, hope you guys have enjoyed today's news video. If you have, do me a favor, let's give it a thumbs up. Have yourself a great day, and we will see you out on the high seas.